Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Atlanta. This will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of badges.
Commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to pull on the uniform there. Beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football and rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offense runs through him, and it runs very well.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
6-yard line. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Wilson's pass.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
To the running back.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Watson. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
Watson's pass complete to Chase Claypool. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Hutchins. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up fourth down.
Calling a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it near the 40 to the 39.
That's good for a Falcons.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
At the 42-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one a first down pickup of 8. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On the draw, this is Smith. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Texans.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, the ball carrier.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out fumble. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Sends out his field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
Falcons 3, Texans 9.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're going a lot of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. In for the sack, Deion Jones. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more.
3rd down.
They'll drop this down to Taylor. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from the 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Falcons 3, Texans 0.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of 12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Shoves him aside. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Texans.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Houston.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Williams again. The ball.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Texans.
Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. And there is man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead.
The kicker
You
off.
get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
For first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun. High. McKinnon here is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. High. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. High. He'll buy some time right. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Falcons 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A gain of 13, it's a first down. And a shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Houston.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completion here to Claypool. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's caught by Hollister. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And his kick is indeed good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Falcons 6.
Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
Oh, definitely a little bit of disappointment there, because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit. Like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have got one more shot to try and get 6? But with what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
The final shot before break. Hyde. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the... Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll keep it on the ground. Albert. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Texans first down.
Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jacob Hollister ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. Or sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And 6.
From the gun. Hyde. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. A first down carry for Smith. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Hyde. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down. Hyde. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun. Hyde. They'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Ito Smith. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Smith. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And able to find Conley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. On first down, Gibson. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down. Hyde. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Looking to throw on second down. High. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. From a yard out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards the pick up there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Passing complete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
2-yard gain on the play.
And throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. High. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Texans.
They'll run on 1st down. Albert, he takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Going right side here, and that's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
And the Texans' 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Texans will extend their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It would. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Hyde. That one caught by Gibson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Hyde. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Hyde will set up the screen for Gibson. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That 2nd down play nets a -4. If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Hyde, and that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Hyde. And no, it's incomplete. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. We'll find Gibson here complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
operating from the gun. High. And he will find his man on the in route. Complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun. High. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes this a 19-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Number 38.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on second down. High. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
From the gun. High. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ito Smith, 57 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
21.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Albert, they find some open field here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.